Hey, Anthem, good morning to you, or good evening, or happy midnight. If you're watching this, if you're watching this at midnight,
there's a Truman Show every time you say this.
That's Sawana, my beautiful co-host.
Hi.
It's actually Sawana's eye on Anthem. I'm just helping her out today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yes. So Sawana, Executive Director of the Chamber, thank you for the job you're doing over there at the Chamber. Keeping businesses rocking and rolling and together and building community, which we have a great community here. So
We have a great community.
Yes, my name is Eric Kilstrom. We are at our favorite place, Amped, and Amped holds something very special for our next guest today, but we'll let him tell you about. CJ is here today. CJ, the wonderful magician. What's the actual name?
Magic by CJ, your favorite magician.
Your favorite, not just a magician, your favorite.
Yeah, number one.
Yes. Well, let's talk about how you got to become a magician, because I don't think you just fall into this. You have a love, or tell me how you landed to become a magician.
Well, it was the early to mid 1990s, and magic was just starting to be able to be like put on television for that type of audience. And I saw David Copperfield on his own special, the one where you watch it on TV and you follow the dots on there and you all came to the same answer. It's a fun magic trick. And I saw him perform on there, and I was like, I don't know, 12 or something, and I just fell in love with it. And it was there, the bug bit, and I decided to, buy a couple of toy tricks and go from there.
So you were self-taught?
Yes. At that time, I was self-taught. You really didn't have magic teachers or mentors at that time. It was get a book, usually like the Royal Road to Card Magic, which is a pain in the butt for a 10-year-old to read. It just didn't make any sense. Like, put your first phalange on the side of the pack of the cards, and it just didn't make sense. So you bought, like, the Mark Wilson book, which is very popular, very graphical for adolescents, teenagers, and adults. And you start there, and you buy, like, an Invisible deck or a Svengali deck or a Scotch and Soda set, and you perform with them. They're all self-working tricks, and they teach you how to perform for just about any age group and just about any type of crowd you have in front of you.
Did you know there was books on?
I didn't.
I thought like magicians, yes. You were like supposed to not tell anybody or show anybody unless you went to Hogsworth or something.
Hogwarts
right?
is the word you're looking for.
I never even watched that. Whatever.
Hogsworth.
Yes, whatever.
Hogwarts, yes.
I didn't know. I thought magicians were supposed to keep everything a secret. And
we
are
are,
tell
unless you are sharing between magicians. We don't tell lay people, yourselves, the spectators. We don't tell you guys the secrets. Exactly. But it's magician's code to share within the group. So we share tricks. We share what we call the work on it. I just went to a convention with my wife in Las Vegas a few weeks ago, and I ran into a lot of heroes, people I've seen on Fool Us, on stage and everything. I said, hey, can we sit down and you show me the work on that effect? And most of us will share. And just sit down and say, oh, yeah, I did this, and this is from this book, and this is this move, and then here's what I did here. And that's how we learn and grow, and we expand the art, basically. We don't want to keep it all to ourselves. We want to share within the group of magicians to make magic better.
Got it. Now I understand. So
Yeah.
as a kid, you thought, I can never learn it because magicians don't share
Well, yeah,
secrets.
seeing David Copperfield fly across the stage, you're like, how the heck did you just do that? And now I know, and it's wonderful. And now I know his executive producer, so I could probably ask him if I wanted to. But it's more like, okay, now I'm inspired. Now I know what I want to do. Now how do I go about doing it? And that's reading the books. And then sometimes along the way, you'll find a teacher, a mentor. I have several now, thankfully. But that's only because, actually, it's probably because of the pandemic. When everything was shut down, Zoom became the thing. And magicians would get together on Zoom on like a Tuesday or a Thursday night, and we would Zoom from all over. So a teacher of mine, late great Curtis Cam, who lived in Hawaii, he would get on the Zoom. And he was a prolific teacher, so I learned a lot from him and his friends. And then we'd be joined by other big names in magic or even small local names. And we would just share. And that's how we got to have mentors, and we got to learn new magic and connect.
You know what's funny is this was meant to be because yesterday I was flying home from New York, and I was watching Friends on the plane. And Chandler asked the group, do you guys find David Copperfield attractive on the Friends episode?
I remember that
So now you just brought it up.
Yeah.
It was like, because
Full
Janice,
circle.
yes, I'm like, oh my gosh, David Copperfield
he is
in
a
2
handsome
days.
feller. Yes.
Apparently he is, yes.
Yeah, it's not
He's got
terrible.
to be, how old is he now?
I want to say in his 60s.
Yeah.
I got to meet him
That's
actually
it.
at the Las Vegas convention because he has a show there. So he goes to it's called Magic Live. It's like the largest convention in North America. And he was walking around with the security team, and he was
That's so cool.
very pleasant human.
Yeah.
So what's your typical show? Like, what do you do? Like, what's your favorite show, and then what's your
meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
My meat and potatoes are family birthday parties. They hire me the most, along with corporate walk-around gigs. So, at trade shows too. So the main gig I did for Sawana. She called me to do her son's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a family event. I call it a family parlor show, meeting in the living room or in a small space, maybe outside, back doors. And it's about a 45-minute family-friendly show. Cards, coins, mentalism. I get everyone involved, and the birthday person gets to be a magician in the show, as well as get their own custom birthday trick. So it's a lot of fun, and my clients love it.
He's amazing. Truly. I think it's real magic, but
You think it's real magic?
I think it's
see
real.
a deck of cards there.
yeah,
You think he could trick?
I would love that. We
Show
are on
us
film.
some?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Oh, bicycle. That's the only cards I'll play poker with is bicycle cards.
Absolutely.
Is that the only cards you'll use for tricks?
I like bicycle because they I buy them in bulk and they're not
Yeah.
expensive, but they're good.
12-pack at Costco?
Actually,
do.
I buy them in packs. Oh, they come in bricks, so 12 in a brick. 12. Okay, and I think it's like $23, $24 for a brick.
All right, show us something.
Yep.
This is going to be the coolest event
Blow
ever that
Eric's
we've ever had
mind.
our show.
Love
Yes.
It is.
I want to see if I can figure it out, which I never can.
You're not going to.
All right, so where are my cameras? on
You're looking at this
You're
one.
that
I'm
one
looking
right
at that
there.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a.
And if you need Trey can pick a card or whatever you need to do if you need something.
Yeah, let me have Trey. You want to pick a card for me? Excellent. Let's get rid of that one.
He's recording it himself to try to get.
Excellent.
This is impressive. He is.
Yep.
He's like, I'm going to watch
He's
this
like, I'm going to
later.
rewatch this slow
Take
mo.
that. Show the
Pause
camera,
it,
show
rewind
I'm
it.
not looking. There's no monitor here I can see. Okay. Got it? Yep. Hand it to me face down. Perfection. Not looking. This is just to confirm. Say yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We got the card. We're going to bury it about halfway down. You can actually see it going in there. Once again, I'm not looking, but you can see it go about halfway down. Okay. We're going to lose it about 26 cards down, about halfway through. Okay. Our card is not there.
Nope.
Okay. And of course, we know it's not on the top. See, the top card is the Ace of Diamonds. But see, the Ace of Diamonds has a little secret. If we press the blue button, boop, like that, your Ace of Diamonds changes straight into your
Is that your
Ow!
card?
selected
Yes.
10
I can tell by his
of
face.
clubs.
I am watching so closely.
And that's what we do.
I don't understand.
Yeah. See, that's an example of close-up card magic, which is a lot of what I do when I stroll. So strolling means I'm walking around entertaining small crowds. It can be one-on-one, it can be two-on, it can be small groups, it can be large groups. I've done weddings where I've done walk around and suddenly I'm doing a trick here and suddenly I have 20 people watching me.
Yeah.
So it's great to get everyone involved as much as they want to be involved, or find that person on the side, that's not doing a lot, and go, hey, you want to see something? And you entertain them for a few minutes. But this is like close-up card walk-around magic right here, and you can get the audience up here as well. Mentalism also works well, and sponge balls and coins and just about anything close up is great for those
Do you do
situations.
any live animal tricks?
I do not. We have a dog, but I don't think he wants to be in the show yet. No.
Pulling a rabbit from a hat? It's a
No.
legitimate question.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah.
It is. My joke is I don't work with children or small animals in my show.
Did you go to Hogsworth?
Yes, I did. I met Harry there, and we had a lot of fun.
He was a phenomenal magician, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was great.
Yeah.
I wish this would have been Griffin should have been here today.
He would have
Darn
loved
it.
this.
Yes.
Well, part 2
Loser.
of this podcast, we'll get him in.
We'll do another
Yeah,
one.
do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's back up because I
Sure.
mentioned something. You met your wife right here at AMP.
I
you
did.
said.
Oh, yeah.
I did. My lovely wife, Amy, she is a former kindergarten teacher. God bless her. And now she works in the business with me because I need someone to keep me sane and to get the details right. And she is the master at logistics, whereas I am not. So for instance, when a client calls me or emails me or sends in data, I need this show, this time, and whatnot. We send something out to them that says, okay, here's our offerings, here's what we do. And then when the data comes in, event, price, timing, all that stuff, she takes that and we make sure it's in the calendar so that when I go to the gig, I arrive, I'm ready to go, and I have the gate code, the parking, the price, whether I can film or not, all that stuff there. And that's what she is the master at. She also does my social media. She's responsible for the filming, the photography, and the design of all that you see on my Instagram. Follow me at Magic by CJ. So that's what she does.
Where did you grow up?
New Jersey.
Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I hear you can't find pizza. Once you leave New Jersey, you can never find pizza like it again. Is that
Never.
true?
Absolutely not. NYPD is kind of close. The pizza
Right.
shop out, and
Yeah.
Ray's around the corner is damn good. Like, wow. And they don't even pay me to say that.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, Ray's is wonderful. They know me, so I sometimes I do magic when I go in there and I get our pizza to go.
Make their pizza disappear and put
Yeah.
it in your car?
Yeah, I don't know what
Exactly,
happened.
yep.
How'd you
Yeah.
end up here in Anthem, Arizona?
Divorce. I was in New Jersey and I got divorced, and my parents were out here and they said, "Come on down, try it out." So I did.
Perfect.
Yeah, it worked out really well.
Yeah, it's a great place. And you have a family business now,
I do.
which is great.
I do. Loving it.
We need to hire him for some fun event.
He
When's our
did
next
the
chamber?
board retreat. So, you have a board retreat usually the night before you have some sort of like team bonding, team building activity.
Okay.
So we got the patio at Bearded, got some food and things like that. And he did magic there and literally blew all of our minds.
Oh, it was so much fun. You guys were a blast to do magic.
it was
for.
a fun crowd.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my specialty show too. You asked for Mystic Moments, which
Yes.
is my boutique close up. If you've ever been to the Magic Castle out in LA, they have a close up room and it's like 20 people tops, and they're all in stadium seating but in a small room, and you have a table like this, and it's close up magic underneath your nose. And I remember that's about how many people we had, like I think 10, 12 people,
Yeah.
and you were all around the table.
Yeah.
I still have it on film. And it was one of the, because I think it was a March or May gig or something like that.
Like early March.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was, I had done the show like 2 or 3 times before because it was a new show, but it was the boutique show. It was so much fun. You
It
guys were
was.
such a fun crowd.
We were watching him so close.
Yeah. Even Chuck
Couldn't
enjoyed it.
figure out. Even Chuck. He was a naysayer at first. Chuck Finzer, tallest realtor in Anthem. I'll
He's
say
awesome.
it.
Love him. Love him. But
Can,
yeah,
you,
he's a
can you
convert.
get up that high to show him a trick?
yeah. No, I angle everything up like that. so you can
Oh,
see it.
got it.
Yep.
And he wasn't able to see how you did your tricks?
He tried.
He tried.
Oh, I can bet. I bet he went
was-
behind
Yeah.
you and looked down and over you and was like something.
Yeah. Couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, he does what's called burning, which is not like using a lighter or anything. It's what happens. Like you guys were burning my hands when I was doing the magic, which means you were staring intently at it, at all the spots that you think would be the best to look at, and you try to spot what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I get burned like that. That's half the fun of what I do.
Yeah.
I tried magic once. I had
Did you?
a magician named Magic Bob worked for me.
Okay.
Bob Silva. I don't know if you know, Carefree, whatever. He taught me to make my business card disappear real quick, which I bet you I need a refresher
Where's the camera?
right there.
That one,
yeah.
yeah. Stop!
I did that exact trick he taught me with a business card. So he's like, "Let's go try it." We walk in the elevator. There's 3 girls in the elevator. I'm like, "Hey, girls, you want to see a magic trick?"
That's
They're
how
like,
he
"Sure."
used to pick up girls.
Yeah, I still do. And I went and I made it disappear, and their minds were blown.
Yeah, it's fun as hell.
I'm like, "This is the greatest trick ever," and I forgot. I need it. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow, so I think I need.
He's
got to
reteach it to you.
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's not difficult.
I know it's not. I know the trick, but I just have to remember the moves. But
Yeah.
see how cool that was.
That was cool.
Leave us with one more amazing. What's your next amazing? Can you do
Yeah.
another amazing one?
Sure, absolutely.
Just show us one more before we have to hit the road, and they're gonna kick us out of Amped. But
Sure.
they never kick us out. They love us here, and we love them.
So these things are called sponge balls, or as I love to say during my kids' shows, the amazing disappearing, reappearing transportation devices known as sponge balls. Okay, they're fun. They're red and they're squishy. Okay, but the thing is, like rabbits and people, they love to multiply. So if we take the sponge ball and we use our blade finger, okay, we can suddenly do this. And we can make 2 of them appear. Now, it doesn't stop there, boys and girls. No, it doesn't. But wait, there's more. See, we can place one in that hand and hold this one here. 1, 2.
It doesn't even make sense.
Right.
I feel.
Over there.
God, I hate magic. 'cause I
I
can't figure it
know.
out.
It's making me mad.
It's awesome.
So that's what we do.
Well,
Crazy.
perfect. So people can follow you on Instagram.
At Magic by CJ, all one word.
All
You'll
one
find
word.
a lot of great videos on there, thanks to my wife. She's incredible at that. She films everything, and we do fun stuff like how do I prepare for a gig, all about my costumes,
Oh, yeah.
and we have a lot of fun with it. So it's really cool.
All right, I'm looking it up right now.
Yep,
Before I forget,
at Magic
'cause
by CJ, all one word. So drop me a follow there. And you can find me on my website, magicbycj.com. There's tons of videos on there, an explanation of everything that I do, my contact information, because I love to talk to people about how I can make their event as magical as possible.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Well, thank you
Thank
for coming
you.
on the show.
Thank you
It
for
was
having
great,
me.
and I hope you get a lot of gigs from this.
I hope so too.
Hope so.
Hope I
too.
get invited. I think we need to do a special Homeland Brew show
Yeah.
one night.
I'll talk to Mike.
Yes, we're going to talk to
Okay.
Mike.
Thanks, guys,
Awesome.
for having me.
Thanks for coming on, CJ.
CJ of Magic by CJ, your favorite magician.